Oh, so I think for me, realizing that the typical system of work life that the patriarchal world has built is doesn't work for me as a Black woman and someone with ADHD. So working part time, being able to space out my days in which I work um, has been really great, and it has also reframed my mind in a sense that that choice is helpful for me in the long run. Obviously, like sometimes you do have burnout, but the burnout experience beforehand would never be as catastrophic in the future. So realizing that this is the system that works for me, working part time, also being able to still do my creative stuff. So the days where I'm not working, I can still write, because when I was working full time, I wasn't able to. And I remember sort of kind of like back in the day where I was working full time and then I had an agent. Unfortunately, I don't have an agent anymore, but I remember sort of kind of like she'd been like, "Oh, have you got any stuff that you're kind of writing?" I was thinking, girl, if only I don't have time to do it. And it's not like a thing where I can just drop my full-time job and be like, yeah, let's write anything, I'm going to get paid because my agent is here. I still have to pay bills. And so realizing that actually I now have the opportunity to write. I now have the opportunity to kind of like take the space, take the time to chill. But also the things that has helped is listening to my body. Before, I don't think I ever was listening. I was literally, like you said, fight or flight. It's literally, or even go, 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 go. And I know that before COVID, I was very much kind of like go, 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 go. It was, I don't know if you have seen this meme or whatever, where it's like club, never club, never club. That, literally, I wasn't at the club. It was work, this project, next project, go, 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 come home, eat quickly, go to bed, do it again. And I remember that thinking that, oh yeah, that's actually quite good. I feel busy. But COVID made me sit down and think, girl, what the hell were you doing? And then also being diagnosed, when we think, wow, you were really kind of just going for it because you felt that that was what was working. And in the end, realizing it didn't work. So just knowing that I can give myself that time and it's okay, like you said, like not even looking at rest as radical, looking at rest as a necessity. It's needed, absolutely needed, and it's okay. And also because therapy has also helped tremendously, because I know that sometimes you have that voice, you have the 101 things that goes on. As ADHD, my brain does not stop, and sometimes it feels kind of like I have to complete this, and I remember kind of like one of my sessions where my therapist was like, but why do you? And I was like, yeah, I never really asked that question because I never gave my brain the opportunity to ask the question. So it's even through therapy and just kind of just like reframing. Again, it's not perfect because some days you're just kind of like the ADHD gets the betterment of you. And if you hear something that might feel like you might feel triggered by, sometimes it will take you to that place. But it's okay to feel those feelings. It's okay to feel those emotions. It's also what you do afterwards for yourself and not allowing that to change kind of the toolbox and the things that you have been building for yourself to make sure you are at a place where you're not allowing certain things to make you feel exhausted. That toolbox has still been built. And there are some things where I'm just like, yeah, that works. Or some things are just like, yeah, girl, nah, I don't know. That's not a bit of you. And that's okay. Let's try something else. So that's what I found.
ADHD Babes, the podcast, every 2 weeks on Wednesdays.